Yo, this, this 2 episodes just had me in a different type of mood swings and different type of emotions. Like this shit had me fucked up. Like my eyes Gucci now, but there's a lot to talk about. If you have not watched any part of this season, you should leave. But it's definitely for the part 2 or volume 2 of season 4. And this shit had a like. I start off the season, I feel good. I'm like, yeah, El got her powers back. And just through the whole joint, it's just like everything is just like nerve wracking because you don't know who's gonna die, but you know somebody's going to die. You know, before like a month ago, like I told you, you ain't watched this, you ain't watched this. If you watched the 2 episodes, you know what I'm talking about. I thought Steve was gonna die eventually. You know, I thought that was gonna happen. And all of that, like it just like seemed like it seemed like either he was gonna have a happy ending or he was gonna have a sad ending. But he had probably in between. Nobody really had a happy ending because if you know, you know. I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm just bracing up to it. But it was just like, bro, it was a really good 2 episodes for real. With because it's like everybody was helping somehow, somewhat stop Vecna, somewhat. Because you know, if you know, you know. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to talk that shit because I'm confused. I'm mad. I'm telling everything just like the ending just pissed me off. Everything was just like emotional and like sad and stuff when people started to die and stuff. But the ending was just horrible. And then the reason why is because I don't know yet, but I'm gonna talk about it. So basically, like I said, El got her powers back. The government found them. Her papa died. That situation, that wasn't sad, but it was like it was sad for El, but not for the man. He's just.
Where's Daddy? He's upstairs. Daddy upstairs.
So, El, I was sad for El for real. And the government is just like so a part of the government because it's like 2 sides of this shit. Like I talked about before, and this is going on my main channel. This is not even going on within the culture. This is going on Culture Job. We're going on Culture Job with this. I have to. This is a main channel upload. So it was like, bro, it was like so much going on with Vecna, Henry, whatever you want to call him. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling him Henry. I'm calling Vecna. Vecna's better than both One and Henry. If I don't agree with me, say it in the comment section. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Henry's like cool, but I don't put no fear in no Henry. No Henry scaring me. I'm not gonna lie. I hear the word Henry. I'm like, Henry danger? like, come on, like, you gotta stop saying come on. Nah, but yeah. So like him, like I said, Vecna. I don't know what's going on. Like, I thought they were going to meet up in one of the episodes earlier than they did, but it just seemed like they were all at... that was a fire part about this. They were all at different parts of the world helping. You know what I'm saying? They were all at different parts of the world helping. Everywhere they were, it was somewhat to stop Vecna and Upside Down, which was fire to me. But like the situation that's like sad to me, it's probably like I cried. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'm an emotional person, so because I don't like death. And like I tell people, what separates great actors and good acting and all of that. I mean, great actors and good actors and great acting and good acting is that if that person that plays those roles can make you feel something, Like Eddie's was like, bro. I don't know the last time I like teared up in like a movie or a TV show. Probably like Tyler Perry's joint. The one with the mother died, the Big Happy Family. That was a lot like the one that they did the song. That was sad as hell. But this one was just like, cause like I just think about my come up in life. Like it's just like never been the most popular person in the world. You know what I'm saying? Never been considered cool or anything like that. So it just like. Well, I don't know what people consider Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't in the cool section. He didn't care. He wasn't with the jocks, the basketball. He didn't care. He went and go play Dungeons and Dragons for 6 years in high school, and never cared and just found his people, and then died. And then died just being who he wanted to be, not somebody that was a runaway. And that junk was just like emotional, just like if y'all got emotional too, just tell me. Don't lie if you male. Tell me if that shit got y'all like fucked up. Like he like I can't run this time. That shit was like the saddest shit I heard. And then I told you the way you act that is the way you can get your responders to respond the way I did. I responded the right way. I believe that's what they were trying to do. Maxine hit too, but she ain't died. But like at the time, you know, we didn't know. I actually thought she was gonna die because I thought like she gonna survive this twice, where she took him by Vecna. That doesn't really happen. You know what I'm saying? The first time, you're lucky. Now we're never going back in there. Now you go back in there, Vecna finally gets a thing, but. Once I get to this ending, because I want to explain, I want to talk about the ending. I want the ending explained to me. I want people to explain this ending to me. Because this is one of the most confusing endings of TV shows history. Unless, I'm going to say the unless part later. So, basically, Max didn't die. They somewhat stopped Vecna, but they didn't stop what happened because Max did die for a minute. And that's what they needed, the fourth death. But which is confusing me, she didn't technically really die. So can that be reversed? But like that's not where I'm at with it. So yeah. So Eddie's the only one that really died, which was like really sad. Everybody met up like 2 days later. But like let me talk about the ending of everything. So apparently Vecna might not be dead. Or isn't dead. Cause I think it's Will, the other one, the one that's with Mike. I think he still got a feeling with the upside down and stuff. It's like more of like he got a connection to the upside down, so he knows thing is not dead. So, what is confusing to me is that they decide to take a route where you end it like that. That's a cliffhanger. You just ended it off. Oh, the flowers are dying. It's the sky from the upside down is now in the fucking real world. How do you end it like that? And this is the final season. That doesn't make sense. It has to be another season because you don't end it like that. You either end it on a sad note or you end it on a happy note. Everybody knows that. So it has to be another season. And somebody has to explain this ending to me because it didn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Literally. Who ends it showing like it's gonna be another battle that he's never gonna stop? Like who ends it like that unless you like bro, I'm searching this up right now. I'm not even gonna lie because it's so irritating, bro. This was so irritating. This was so irritating. It has to be another season, right? There's no debate, right? There's another season, right? They ended at 5, right? Because it's no way, bro. It's no way we ended like that. That was. Wait. Oh, there is a season 5. Wait, is there? 1 second. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Somebody said yes. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. So now it makes more sense because this was supposed to. I heard this was the final season, so I was like, "This how we ended it." Then we'll break into more of a season 5 once I get more updates. But how y'all felt about this season? I think this is arguably up there as the best season over a lot of stuff that went on. That's why I believe it's up there with which I got like the best season, 1 or 2? Because 3 was not the best. 3 is probably the worst. It's just like 1 or 2. I think that's good. Yeah. 1 was really introductory. Like it was really. I think it's probably 2 that's up there. We'll see. Whatever y'all think, y'all put in the comments. Just go to my main fucking channel. I don't even upload this shit on my main channel, but I just had to do this one. This one is big. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Y'all hit the subscribe button if you're new. Trying to change that subscriber count. Trying to go up. We do everything over there. Y'all probably see gaming stuff. You know. You don't wanna. I'm probably streaming right now. Woo.